Hey, so namaste, lovely people. Thank you very much for joining in. This is Lashroomamagical. So today we are having a check-in for all of the signs. There is going to be a timestamps, so you can just flip to your sign straight to your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and other placements as you wish to check more about that. Anyway, we are having a new moon happening tomorrow on the 28th of July 2022 in the sign of Leo. So I just want to see what are the messages that actually come true for each sign. Now, let's keep in mind that this is a general reading, okay? So this may or may not resonate with you. Take only what does, okay? And apply it to your situation as well, because it's going to be different for every single one of you. So yeah, let's dive into. Let's start with Taurus. Namaste, Taurus. A little bit of an energy check-in for you, Taurus, and this applies very well for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. This is a mini show reading with some messages that wants to come through for your sign, with clarifications and some chakra advices and chakra messages for you regarding a new moon happening tomorrow on the 28th of July in the sign of Leo. So let's see what this means for you, Taurus. Anyway, thank you very much for being here. We have a message being in the reverse, and that is judgment. So maybe you feel maybe there is a situation recently happened in your life for which you felt quite unfair, like it was nothing in your favor. It was not going in your favor. Not quite balanced, Taurus. Not quite balanced with judgment in the reverse. Let's dive into it. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing fine. So we have two messages with an overall energy, which is lovely, quite powerful. We have Aquarian Major Arcana, the Star. This is number of 17. 7 and 1 equals 8, which is about karma, which is about balance in your case, Taurus, which is about what goes around comes back around. So maybe there was a happening in which universe actually tries to show you that you need to be fair. There is a lot now that is surrendering you about fairness. Your overall energy here is appearing. I see the connection in there, Taurus, but your overall energy in here is about hope, is about your dreams coming true. It's about manifestation and realization of those hopes and dreams. Realization of the dreams and giving your best not to lose hope. That's why maybe the judgment in the reverse actually was showing me that energy for you, Taurus, that you feel quite unfair, quite unbalanced, and maybe you are giving your best, hoping for the best to come out of that situation. When it comes to your messages for this new moon happening in Leo, we have the two wands as the first one. Namaste, hello. We are having the two of wands, and this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy. I feel like you need to make a choice. Even though this is not quite indecisive energy, I'm feeling with the two of wands for you, Taurus, you need to make a choice. You're focusing on a future. You're focusing, leaving the past behind, even though it's still some kind of a present in some matter or form in your current situation. You want to look forward. You want to look towards future. I believe that is that hope that is appearing in here as your overall message as well, as your overall energy as well. Two wands can also signify traveling, so literally traveling, or mostly of the times for me, this is traveling from the inside out. Doing the spiritual work and something very spiritual for you as well. So interesting. I will clarify to see what that is really about, but I'm really picking up that energy of choice, bringing the choice. We also have the King of Swords. So this might be your energy or not. The first thing I picked up intuitively as this is not your energy, this is somebody in your energy, but of course it can also be you. It's an air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy, and it may be that somebody's having hopes that you might manifest them back into your life. Maybe that has to do with that situation that happened recently. Maybe this person put you, you know, in some very unfair kind of a feeling and states towards you, or you at least felt and experienced that way. Maybe that's why they are giving their hopes to a highest level to manifest you back, if this is their energy, of course. Very stubborn, this person. It can seem to be a little bit cold and detached, but this is somebody who is very experienced, excuse me. This is somebody who is very mature. This is somebody who is very wise and very intelligent, okay? It might literally be some air sign that you dealt with, Taurus. So let's clarify your messages in here and see what this is everything actually about. So let's have a look into the Two of Wands. Two messages. Okay. We're having that message of I'm feeling whole, I'm being whole. I'm getting the last piece of my puzzle to actually have my clarity and see the bigger picture. I feel like this is something that is helping you out to make that choice with the Two of Wands. And you know, this choice might even be, Taurus, that you totally leave that past in the past, because nowadays this is still present. And maybe that the choice is about, and maybe that's why the King of Swords is appearing as well. We also have intellect. So yeah, choose wisely. Choose wisely is the message that I'm picking up here. You're getting some type of information coming your way, which will help you, of course, to bring that choice. But I feel like you're really thinking about it. Maybe this decision of yours, Taurus, has to do with that traveling. There was some unfairness, definitely. Okay, King of Swords is clarified with compromise. Okay, we have dualism on this person's side. So this person is some kind of a, I can't pick up my mind here. And we have that message of emptiness. This person is willing to communicate with you, willing to talk, willing to make a compromise, willing to maybe balance that unfairness out between the two of you guys. Maybe you need to travel to see this person actually, you know, bring the unfinished business to actually, you know, like finish the business. But this person, this King of Swords is creating space. I feel like they're recovering, they're healing, and this person is creating space for something new. Yeah, look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the wholeness actually as a message coming through. Quite interesting. Okay, let's see your chakra message, Taurus, before I move to the next sign. Let's see what you need to hear, right now, regarding that new moon on the 28th in Leo. We have first chakra, root chakra coming through for you. I am safe, universe protects me, I am full of life energy. So this might be something very supportive as an advice that you need to hear. Maybe you are already working on your first chakra to, you know, get the roots set and make some action. Maybe that's why I am full of life energy, you know. When we are full of life energy, we are ready to go. We are ready to make things happen and take some action. And maybe that traveling has to do with that. We also have the sixth chakra coming through, third eye chakra. I honor my intuition. I accept my path. Yeah. So I feel like the advice is very strong here, Taurus, for you, that you need to follow your intuition. Yes, you need to think through before you make a move, before you decide. But follow your intuition. I'm picking up, listen to your heart. Listen to your heart, Taurus. So this is what I have for you. I hope it was helpful, Taurus. Thank you very, very much for being here and for having me. I will catch you guys pretty soon with some August energies, check-in, monthly forecasts. And yeah, let's see about Aries. Namaste, Aries. Aries. Hello, welcome Aries. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show. This is good for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. This is regarding that new moon, which we are having happening tomorrow on the 28th in the sign of Leo. So let's see how this actually applies to you and what do you need to know. What are just the messages coming through for you, which I will be clarifying. And there are also some chakra messages that I will be having a look into to see more about what do you need to know right here, right now. So let's have a look, Aries. Energy check-in. Okay, this is like very crystal clear. Very crystal clear. Sorry about that. Overall energy for you is the Two of Swords. I feel like you want to decide, but you just, it's kind of a difficult. It's kind of a difficult to make this choice. There is something you are not aware of. There is something you are not conscious about, but it's like, it's almost that kind of an energy, like tick tock, the time is going, it's passing, and you are like staying stuck on a one place, willing to make a choice, but not quite able to because there is a part of information missing. This has to do with somebody who you actually walked away from, okay, with the Six of Swords just right underneath it, Aries, and somebody who really broke your heart, somebody who actually were in the state of Emperor. Maybe this is actually you. But I feel like this is that person that actually broke your heart. I feel like this person maybe pretended or acted like they are an emperor, but they were not quite. Not quite, because this would not have been present if they were in the state of emperor. Okay, any case, the moon is the first message appearing for you, Aries. This is Pisces energy, also Cancer a little bit. This is number of 18. 8 and 1 equals 9, which is about closing cycles, which I feel for you is what is totally present, but it's almost like you cannot quite give up on this person, even though they really broke your heart. They really caused you trouble and pain. And there is definitely a balance that is needed for you. Something is happening behind the curtain. It's like you cannot still see it and be totally aware of that. Definitely need for clarity. We have Three of Cups next to that. So I feel like you are still involved with this person, Aries, in some type of way, maybe just through the communication. And maybe you guys want to figure it out how to make things work. But there is something definitely you quite not know about Aries. And I feel like that is actually messing up with your mind because we have air energy with the Two of Swords, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe you were dealing with an air sign who put you in a third party, which is, by the way, still present. This either you or this person are dealing with multiple energies. But let's clarify for you, Aries, and let's see more about that. Okay, the moon is clarified with laziness, which is another description of I am way too much in my comfort zone and I don't want to get out of that. And we have isolation. So you're feeling quite alone, quite lonely, quite isolated. you might be in contact with this person, or you are at least willing to make contact with this person. We have laziness as a first message of clarification for the moon energy. So there is that thing about a choice. It's like you want to make that choice, but you are not aware of what is actually happening behind the curtain, behind your back. That somebody here is involved with multiple energies. So you are intentionally putting yourself isolated from this person, maybe also from yourself. There is something you do not want to admit to yourself, Aries, is what I'm picking up in here. And I feel like you get yourself way too comfortable in this type of zone, putting yourself in isolation. When it comes to Three of Cups, that is clarified with experience. So I feel like this actually needed to happen. Maybe the both of you are in a third-party energies, and there is some type of connection that is still connecting the both of you, which has to do with the past, with somebody leaving someone behind, with the broken heart. So whatever connects you, it's karmic, probably for the both of you. So this needed to be experienced for the both of you, or at least one of you, to learn the lessons, because the experience is the first message of clarification. We also have projections. So I feel like this is mutual, actually. It's like none of you can actually make a choice. And you just keep on meeting other people and dating other people, because there is something you cannot really admit to your heart, and that is actually keeping you isolated, Aries. And it's like the both of you are dating other people and seeing other people, interested in other parties. But I feel like you actually look for each other in other people with the projection message. You miss each other. Okay. Let's have a look into your chakra energies. We have I forgive myself and others. I accept things as they are. Heart chakra coming through, okay? This is about forgiveness. This is about acceptance. This is about regrets. I feel like the both of you are actually having the regrets. We also have the first chakra, the root chakra, coming through for you, Aries, saying, let go of your worries. You are guarded and protected by Mother Earth. Very encouraging message that you need to receive. Okay, Aries, this is what I have for you. I hope it was helpful in some kind of a way, and that you will embrace these messages as well. Thank you very much for being here and for having me. And I'm saying namaste to Pisces. Namaste. Pisces, welcome, welcome. This is lashroomamagical. Welcome in. This is a mini spread reading with some messages, energy check-in for you guys regarding the new moon happening tomorrow on the 28th in the sign of Leo. This is good for your sun, rising, and Venus placements. Pisces, get yourself comfortable and definitely enjoy the show. Let's see what this means for you. What is coming through for you, Pisces? What do you need to know? And the messages that you need to receive right here, right now. Or whenever you come across this reading. I will be clarifying two of your messages, as I usually do, just to get a more clearer and bigger picture on what's really going on. And you will also get some chakra messages. Okay, Pisces. You have three major arcanas. The first one is, as your overall energy at the bottom of the deck, we have the sun. This is Leo energy. This is, you know, in traditional tarot, the most happiest card of the deck, number of 19, which is, you know, 9 and 1 equals 10, which is about new starts, new beginnings. And as I actually did some of the readings for you, I definitely could see that a lot of you are closing multiple cycles, and that a lot of you are going through a lot, Pisces. And I feel like this is what you are headed. To your why, to fulfillment, to your why and path and journey that you are creating, where you actually be happy and feel happy. This is also the message and energy of clarity and something coming to light, as we have the sun. It's shining very brightly. Yeah, I feel like, you know, underneath that is the King of Cups, which I now, in this case, I see as your energy, Pisces. And I feel like you need to get in here. You need to tune into your spirit to get the happiness and fulfillment that you need, that you definitely deserve. Yeah. When it comes to your messages, the first major arcana, the second major arcana in this case, is the number of 20, Judgment. This is Libra energy, so you may be having some air in your chart, some Libra in your chart prominent. Judgment is about something finally happening, some final decision, fairness and balance. So yeah, next to that is Hermit, major arcana number of 9. This is you still closing a cycle, and this is you actually just going through the process, experiencing it. You know, taking some time to recover is what I'm picking up with the Hermit energy for you, Virgo energy. Maybe some of you also have some Virgo in your chart, in your placements. In any case, let's clarify for you, Pisces. We have rebirth and success. Wow, as the clarification. So yeah, going through a change, big time. It's going to turn quite successfully. I feel like the Judgment is also about karma and karmic debts that are paying off for you, Pisces. Yeah, this is going to turn quite successfully. You getting your balance, you getting what you deserve. Yeah, underneath the deck we have seeing beyond the illusion, which is also the message of intuition. But this is you breaking free from something. That's why rebirth and change, experience of that is going to be quite successfully for you, because now you see it clearly. Let's have a look into the Hermit. Some of you were manifesting a new love, a true love, a new connection. Definitely at the bottom of the deck we have experience. You're definitely going through a lot of feelings are involved in here, okay? Through this processing and just observing what's going on. We have the Lovers. I feel like, you know, for others of you who are not manifesting a new love, this is about self-love. This is about self-love that you are actually finding in that Hermit mode, being in that Hermit mode. We also have celebration, which is beautiful to see. Because, yeah, you have success and celebration as the messages of the clarification. This is like very positive for you. That change that is finally stepping in for you to get your energies balanced. And Lovers, Gemini energy as self-love. And also when you get to that point, you will get to attract the love that you strongly wish for, Pisces, is what I'm picking up. Okay. Let's see some chakra messages for you that you need to hear, right now. We have begin, endings, pleasure, joy, and how tiny the line can be to reach from one to another. Begin and endings reminds me here for you, Pisces, about the cycles that you are closing and the new one that you are stepping in, which is all a part of your journey. This is, you know, orange can be significant for you. It may be your favorite color. Like, I don't know why, I'm just intuitively picking that out. Otherwise, this is Sacral Chakra in play. Sacral Chakra. Solar, maybe because of the sun. It's like you're really wishing for light to come in. We have third eye chakra coming through, talking about telepathy, overview, community, high expression of all signs. So you might be quite psychic in this period of time. Maybe that's why the Hermit is appearing here. Yeah. So lovely Pisces, this is what I have for you. Thank you very much for being here and for having me. I hope this was helpful and it brought you clarity. And I will catch you guys pretty soon. Stay safe. And namaste, Aquarius. Aquarius, welcome in. This is lashroomamagical, and this is a mini spread reading for your Sun, Rising, and Venus placements of a lovely Aquarius regarding a new moon happening tomorrow on the 28th in the sign of Leo. So let's see what this actually means for you. What are the messages that are coming through when it comes to you? What do you need to know and to receive? Two messages which I will be clarifying, Aquarius, and you will also have a look with me here into some chakra messages that you need to receive. Okay, right from the start, as your first message, we have your energy, air energy. But before I talk about that, let's talk about your overall energy. We have the Seven of Wands, fire energy, coming through Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is about I am protective of my energy. I am protective of my energy. This is a strong kind of a sense of protection, working on yourself, on your self-esteem from somebody who really hurt you. I feel like because underneath that message is the Lovers, is that major arcana of Gemini, which talks about, I really feel like somebody from your past who you really love, where there was actually a mutual love possible, quite hurt you. That's why you're finding yourself, as in the overall energy, quite protective of your energy, really paying attention. Who am I letting come close to me? Maybe, especially if that is this person wanting to come back to you. Your first message is the Knight of Swords. I feel like it might be you, it might be this person. To be honest, even though it's air energy, I feel like intuitively it is this person. Maybe that's why your overall energy is appearing as I am quite protective, because I can actually see through this person you were dealing with, you were involved with. With this energy of the Knight of Swords, somebody made up their mind to make a move and move fastly into winning you over. I really feel it's their energy. We will get to clarify and see more, of course. Next to that, we have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like this is your energy. You might be having some Earth in your chart, Aquarius. You can definitely check that out. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But this is like, I'm on my way to success. And I don't care what others think, what others might be saying. I'm protective of myself. Like very intelligent, very wise, very observing, Aquarius. But also like, what's the word? When something is very planned, it's like you have a script and you're planning and you just putting pieces together and you just know, I want to move towards success. I have a goals that I want to reach and nothing is stopping me. Maybe not even that night. Okay, so let's clarify about this. I'm still searching about that word and I want to put through and say it. Like, I'm not at all that type of thing. That's why I cannot think of that. But putting the script together, having a plan. Come on, people, what's the word? Maybe it will come to me, okay? I will let you guys know, but let's clarify your messages, Aquarius. You have Knight of Swords, clarify with creativity and consciousness. Yeah, this is somebody who really consciously made that decision to move towards you. Like, yeah, I feel like this person thinks the time has come. I feel like this person might have Scorpio in their chart because I see Scorpios as that word that I want to share with you guys. It starts with S. Creativity as your first message of clarification for that Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is somebody who really thought it through. This is somebody who really thought it through. It might be an air sign, or they have also as well some air in their chart, but they're like, really, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it because the time has come. I'm aware of my actions now. Maybe this is somebody who was quite immature in the past. Somebody definitely who you know you were involved with this person, and yeah, I feel like this is the person that you are actually quite protective of. So let's have a look into the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Maybe this is somebody you are manifesting coming your way. We have leadership at the bottom of the deck, and we have maturity right underneath that. And I'm saying that because we have lovers with a transformation, and this is big. This is big. But you know, if this is you, Aquarius, you're definitely manifesting a new love, a true love, a strong connection. This is soulmate connection. This is Gemini major arcana, Gemini energy. You went through a transformation. It can be that somebody's coming towards you that you definitely have manifested. Somebody in the energy of the Knight of Pentacles who are on their way to become a king, as knights usually want to do. This is somebody who is slow moving, but somebody who is a leader, somebody who is mature. Okay, somebody who will give you what you need when it comes to love. This can be signification of your transformation and changes you've been through to actually call this person into your life, Aquarius, or this is, you know, the same energy for this person that is coming your way. So two people are coming in, two different type of energies are coming in. Aquarius, shine bright as you do. Okay, let's see your chakra messages. We have a general one. You need some time out, some time alone. Okay, take some time just to, you know, cool your warm head and thoughts off. We also have Sacral Chakra as the message, as the energy coming through, which is about creation, about I feel. Second chakra, emotion, self-expression, feminine energy. Location is below belly button. And this is what I have for you. This is quite interesting, especially because I am my sun Aquarius. So my fellow Aquarians, I found this quite interesting. I hope you do too. So yeah, you can let me know in the comment section. Definitely. Thank you very much for being here and for sharing your time with me. Definitely, I appreciate that. And I'm saying hello to Virgo. Oh, Virgo. Maybe somebody's talking about you because my nose is itching. Virgo, namaste. Namaste, Virgo. Welcome to my channel. This is lashroomamagical, and welcome to your mini spread reading regarding a new moon happening tomorrow on the 28th in the sign of Leo. So yeah, let's see what this means for you actually. What do you need to receive and to know and to, you know, be aware of and pay attention to figure out. And this applies very well for your sun, moon, rising and Venus placements, Virgo, okay? So cards are just flying when it comes to you. Okay, it can be that you are a little bit all over the place, Virgo. Maybe with your thoughts, maybe thinking of somebody. Anyway, let's see. You might connecting with Pisces, or you have some prominent Pisces in your chart. You have beautiful messages, major arcanas, but let's talk about your overall energy. This is the Three of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Not quite pleasant to see, not quite pleasant to feel. And as this is your overall energy, Virgo, I can say that, yeah, I'm really sensing now and seeing why I felt that your emotions and feelings and thoughts are all over the place. This is a heartbreak. This is a strong, strong heartbreak. Somebody you were very connected to. I feel like this was actually a long-term connection. But look at this. Your first message that is coming through is judgment. This is Libra energy, and it is a major arcana number of 20. And I feel like you are getting that call of justice for yourself. You are getting your karma balanced, and you are getting the balance in general. That is coming in for you. Like universe is supporting you. Universe is on your side. Next to that, we have a Leo major arcana number of 19, which is the sun. And this is fulfillment. And this is true joy and true happiness that one can feel. This is the happiest tarot card in the traditional tarot. And it is also a message of clarity. As you get to balance yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, everything you're going through nowadays, once you enter that balance, I feel like you will get to see the pieces coming together, and you will have some clarity of the bigger picture and what's really going on and what's really important for you to know in order to move on from that heartbreak. So let's clarify this. Yeah, judgment is clarified with being alone, feeling of lonely, and also the message of that puzzle example that I just spoke about. You getting that information that you need, that you are seeking, that will set you free from this type of energy, because this is how you feel nowadays, because you are going through a lot. Quite lonely and quite left alone. But again, I'm saying it, the universe is actually supporting you, bringing you balance, bringing you that judgment, that justice, and the feeling of, yeah, this is fair. This is fair. Now I can have my peace of mind. And this is this type of energy where you get to feel whole, like nothing is missing, the last piece of a puzzle. The sun is clarified with seeing beyond the illusion. That is exactly that clarity that is coming through. Look at that yellow, like whatever is coming your way that will bring you actually the peace of mind and set yourself free from that loneliness and feeling of being alone and that heartbreak with the Three of Swords energy. This is going to burst your self-esteem, and it will put you back on track, Virgo, confident as you can be. Okay, because you will get to see beyond the illusion and have your clarity. We also have that meditative message with the clarification for the sun. Yeah, going deep within, shutting down that voices which bring you to overthink and overanalyze, overact maybe. Don't be too harsh on yourself, okay? The root chakra is coming through when it comes to your chakra messages, Virgo, saying if you have fear of failure, meditate with red stones and candles. Like, get yourself rooted. Don't worry too much. It will all actually turn out fine. We also have the third eye chakra, the sixth chakra coming through. What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create. This is quite a powerful message that is coming through. I feel like that you need to know. Maybe you can put that actually into practice of something that is meditative for you. And Virgo, this is what I have for you, that mini spread. Thank you very much for being here and for having me. I'm saying namaste to Leo. Leo, welcome in. Leo, thank you very much for being here and for having me. Welcome in. This is regarding the new moon, which is happening tomorrow on the 28th in your sign. So let's see what that means for you, Leo. It applies for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements of a lovely Leo sign. So let's see what this means for you. What do you need to know to receive, to be aware of, to pay attention to? Two messages, which I will be clarifying, okay? I have a message in the reverse. Six of Swords. Some of you, you might be thinking about coming back, going back, doing something again, meeting somebody once again. Okay. The Sun. This is your energy and your major arcana, number of 19, which is again 10 when it comes to equality of it. And I feel like you definitely closed a cycle which was quite painful. You've been through a lot, and you are headed your way to create a new page of a new journey. Quite spiritual for you, Leo, is what I'm picking up. Happy and joy. Happy and joy. Happy and joy. This is also the message of clarity, something coming to light, actually. Your first message is judgment, and this message is coming through a lot. This is about karma, and this is about justice, and this is Libra energy, and this is also a major arcana, okay? So very important for a lot of you to hear. Number of 20. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you are manifesting a partnership that will actually be equal, give and take, that will actually be justified towards who you are and what you do, Leo. And also, balancing. And we have the King of Swords. I believe you are finding yourself in this energy. This is air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe you might be having some air in your chart, Leo. But this is, a little bit of a stubborn energy. Very wise, very intelligent, very experienced kind of energy. Like sitting on your throne and knowing what you did. But for some of you, you wanna go back into something that you actually left behind. Maybe unconsciously you were doing that, and maybe that is coming to clarity with the Sun message at the bottom of the deck for you, Leo. Anyway, back to the King of Swords. I will be clarifying to see more about that in a second. Like King of Swords is very intelligent and very wise, as I was saying. And it's very like open-minded, but when the King of Swords brings and makes the opinion on something and makes a decision, that's it for him. Like he knows that's done and I can move on to the next level, to the next whatever. So this might not be your energy, since you are willing to go back and visit the past in some way or form. This might be somebody who is in your environment, somebody who you maybe dealt with, Leo, who might be having Scorpio in their chart. Okay, judgment is clarified with creativity, okay, and the lovers. And I feel like, as I was saying, you were manifesting love, okay? You were manifesting a true love and a true connection that is going to pay off for you, that is going to be equal give and take, justified and balanced. And that is coming true. That is coming true. And you will be quite happy and quite positive about it. That King of Swords here is clarified with the Tower, Scorpio Major Arcana, and the Master. So something is coming. This is definitely not your energy, Leo, is what I'm picking up. Something is coming that is going to shake the world in this person's world. Like, it's going to quite shake this person up. I mean, at the end of the day, it will turn out successfully. It may not feel that way in the beginning, but definitely something positive, because they're mastering, they're leveling up, they're learning a lesson in here because of the Tower. Let's have a look into some chakra messages. You have the two general ones saying, pay attention to your dreams. It's all connected. So universe is trying to send you signs and messages through your dreams. You should pay attention to that. And we also have someone is watching you, secret admirer, and that is that King of Swords. I mean, it don't have to be. This might be somebody totally different, but like, come on. This is like, okay, someone is watching you, secret admirer. I mean, you are Leo, so it can definitely be multiple people and persons. So this is what I have for you. I hope it was helpful, and I will catch you guys pretty soon. Thank you very much for being here and for having me. And I'm saying namaste, Cancer. Give me a second, Cancer. Welcome in, Cancer. Hello. Make yourself comfortable and enjoy the show. This is a mini spread of a reading with the messages that you need to receive, that you need to know regarding this new moon happening tomorrow on the 28th in the sign of Leo. So let's see how this actually works out with you and your energies. A little bit of an energy check-in, and this applies very well for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements of a Cancer. So let's see about that. Two messages, which I will be clarifying as I usually do. And I will be having a look into some chakra messages that you need to hear right here, right now. Oh, wow. So let's start big with the Fool, Major Arcana as your overall energy. This is about new start, taking a leap of faith, going into the unknown. And this is happening for you. I almost feel like you cannot feel this quite yet, but you will. For some of you, you are already starting to feel opening of the new cycle. You actually entering that new cycle. I feel like almost the phase of your life. We have the Tower just right underneath that. I feel like I have to share that with you. There was something that had happened that put quite a mark on you, because underneath the Tower is the Ten of Swords. It can be that you were dealing with a Scorpio, or you maybe have some Scorpio in your chart, but something was happening out of the blue, which was actually, you know, pushing you in the direction to start something new and let go of this energy of the Ten of Swords you were sitting in, which is, you know, not quite pleasant, but sometimes we need to sit in that energy. A lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of breaking up, I feel like multiple times. A lot of damage has been done here. So you start out with the Four of Pentacles, which is not quite pleasant to see as well. This is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It may be that you were dealing with this kind of person and you just picked up the energy of this person. It can be that universe just have noticed this type of energy of the Four of Pentacles and decided to push you in another direction, go into somewhere where you have not met already. And you know, the Four of Pentacles speaks about selfish kind of energy, egoistical kind of energy, energy where you actually take more than you need, not equal give and take. Next to that, we have the Nine of Swords. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you might be having in your chart, or you were dealing with somebody really hurt you. You might be having dreams about this person, maybe even nightmares. I believe the ending was not positive at all. And it really left a mark on you. Maybe that has to do with that tower actually appearing, Cancer. But this is tough. This is tough. You know, Nine of Swords is like heavy kind of energy, you know, mentally. It can be that your mind is playing some tricks on you through your dreams to, you know, this can be daydreaming, overthinking, night dreaming, overthinking. It's like it goes in cycles, in circles. That's what I wanted to say. So, okay. So you see, Cancer. Four of Pentacles, interestingly enough, for you is clarified with past life energy and emptiness. I feel like this is the energy from your past life that you will bring in this life, so you can actually clear that karma, literally clear with the emptiness to make space for something new. This is like quite spiritual reading for you, Cancer, to clear the space for something new to come in. And that new is that full energy. You taking that leap of faith, you going into the unknown. Yeah, being brave. And yeah, this is quite emotional for you. I can sense that. But you got this. You got this. Nine of Swords is clarified with discipline. One of the lessons you needed to learn dealing with this person and this type of energy. Discipline your emotions, your feelings, your belief system. And we have that inner voice, intuition, something that you're actually quite good about. And I really feel like your intuition is coming through you learning about discipline and also in your dreams. We have heart chakra coming through, high expression of all signs, connection, Jupiter, Venus. So we have connection between masculine and feminine energy, which talks about balance, fulfillment of each other, polarities coming in together. Maybe you have significant Cancer in your chart in Jupiter and Venus. And we have a general one for you. You need some time out, some time alone. I feel like definitely something that you need to have a look upon before this happens. Yeah, so this is what I have for you, Cancer. Thank you very much for being here and for having me. I will catch you guys pretty soon. Thank you. And I'm saying namaste to Libra. Namaste, Libra. Okay, Libra, make yourself comfortable and enjoy this a little bit of a show of playing a tarot for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. I will be having a look into some energies, into some messages for you regarding the new moon in Leo happening tomorrow on the 28th. I'm very grateful to be here, very grateful to have you here. So let's see what this means for you, what you need to know, what is coming through for you. Page of Swords as your overall energy at the bottom of the deck. This is air energy, Libra. This is your energy. This is about, I feel like you're open to something new, because this is about learning about something new. I feel like you are quite open. Maybe you already have some plans, some ideas, something that you want to put into action. and learn about that. For a lot of you, this is about person. It might be about your business, about something personal, a situation, maybe even underneath that is the Eight of Pentacles. This is something that needed time to come in. Okay, this might be a connection that you definitely were manifesting with all of those moon cycles. Yeah, like underneath that is the Ten of Cups. So definitely a connection, a love connection, like marriage material connection that you were manifesting. Libra, and I feel like the time has come that you are finally ready to open up yourself to learn about that person and learn about something new. We have as your first message appearing the Six of Swords. Air energy again, your energy. There is something you, I feel like, in a source's sake of doing it, you left behind. I feel like you're quite grateful for doing this. Yeah, somebody you left behind, like proudly, like happily, you did it. You closed that cycle. Next, that is the Seven of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe this person is trying to knock back on your door and come back into your life, but you are quite protective of your energy, knowing for better now. You're really giving in that self-care and self-love, self-nurturing, very protective energy with the Seven of Wands. You will definitely not open the door towards this person, to this person. Let's clarify for you, Libra. Okay, a message in the reverse that wants to talk travel. For some of you, there is a part of a shadow work which maybe has to do with that past person and past situations that you need to go through. And for others of you, you will not be traveling in the next days, weeks, months. Like, no traveling. If this is a talk from the inside out, you know, doing the shadow work, I feel like there is something you are missing on, Libra. And if this is literally about traveling, like, sorry, not happening. So Six of Swords is clarified with the message of being a part of unity and the message of sharing as the first one. Six of Swords and consciousness. As I was saying, you were quite happy and quite conscious, quite aware once you brought that decision to walk away and leave this behind. Like, you know why you did it, actually. You had a multiple of reasons, is what I'm picking up as well. And I feel like now the time has come for you to actually to open up into something else, something different, somebody else, somebody different. The Seven of Wands here for you is clarified with the message of exhaustion, like too much to bear, and steady and slow. I feel like there is a lot on your back, a lot that you are managing. Probably that's why you were also, like, one of the reasons you are putting yourself into that protective mode. So it can turn out to be quite exhausting. But, you know, your third chakra, that solar plexus is shining big on the Seven of Wands message, the energy that you are in. And we have steady and slow as the clarification as well. I feel like you're quite protected from somebody you left, and this person is trying to come back. Like, I feel like they consciously want to now try to come back, but you know it will be exhausting once again. It will be, you know, never-ending story. We have exhaustion one more time at the bottom of the deck, Libra. So steady and slow, I feel like this will get to turn out better, but that traveling now, I believe it was actually going from the inside out, you know. There is some type of the shadow work that you need to look through. So you maybe get to work on those exhaustioning energies that are just, I don't know, somehow outside but also inside of the bubbles, and I feel like you're just giving your best to hold on and keep it up and be brave and encourages and you know, stick to your no when you mean no and stuff like that. Yeah, we actually have the third chakra coming through as your first chakra message. Beliefs, details, analyze. Okay. And we have the third eye chakra, forehead, name of Aina, telepathy, overview, community, high expression of all signs. So you are quite in tune into your psychic skills, Libra, and a lot nowadays for you, especially around this new moon in Leo, it has to do with your belief systems. You'll analyze about, you know, this person leaving or that you may be left behind, a situation, some type of details, you know. So yeah, this is what I have for you, Libra. Thank you very much for joining in and for viewing Lashroomamagical. I will catch you guys pretty soon. I am moving to Sagittarius. Namaste, Sagittarius. What a flow, Sag. What a flow. It was 111 as I turned the right time for you. So this is regarding new moon in Leo happening on the 28th, which is tomorrow. I just decided to have a little bit of an energy check-in, overlook into all of the signs. And this is applying very well for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So let's have a look into two messages, the general ones. Okay, this is still a general, so this may or may not resonate with you. Please keep that in mind. I will be clarifying, as I usually do, for us just to see, you know, on a deeper level, on a deeper picture, what this is really about. And you will get some chakra messages extra that you need to hear, maybe as an advice. We will see. So we have overall energy for you around this new moon in Leo, and that is the Page of Pentacles. Which brings me to seeing that 111 while I was writing your time, Sagittarius. And this is about your stability. This is about you actually feeling grounded. This is about you actually having the overlook over everything, a lot of what is happening around you, maybe not everything, but most of it. Being very aware and conscious. For some of you, you were not in that place, so you are going to that place, willing to get there. For others of you, it already has started for you to build new way, very transformative for you, new way, new path of stability, something new. This might have to do with your hobby, with your business, or it might just be something personal. It will be different for every single one of you, of course. You start out with the major arcana number of 9, and that is Hermit. You know, the 9 already tells me you are closing a cycle, so you're going through the processing of it. This is Virgo major arcana, Virgo energy. You might have some Virgo in your chart, prominence. And this is that type of energy where you just get out of the sight of other people, take some time out, some time for being alone, some time for yourself, just to go through that process and observe what's actually going on from the inside out. We also have the 7 of Wands next to that, which is quite protective fire energy. This is like, it can speak about communication coming through. Somebody wants to communicate with you and you are being quite protective. And with this energy in general, you are being quite protective, especially if they want to communicate with you. Really working on your third chakra, on the solar plexus chakra, which talks about self-love, self-care, self-nurturing. I'm picking up discovery. So maybe you're doing something with discovery. Maybe you are discovering something, some part of yourself with you being in a hermit mode. I don't know. I was picking that up actually while I was talking of the 7 of Wands. Maybe this is somebody new who you met recently, or just somebody new in your life, some new type of energy. that wants to discover you and discover your world and who you are. And with the Seven of Wands, you're just like, oh, buddy, let's take it easy. I burned myself like 1,000 billion times. Okay, let's clarify. Sag, you will always have my back, especially in this case. The Hermit is clarified with exhausting energy. A lot of burden, a lot of baggage, a lot is going on. You're going through a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings, a lot of thoughts. That's why the Hermit mode. Very spiritual, okay? This is a part of your spiritual path, of your spiritual journey. We also have battle. So there is something you are battling about, which might have to do with your stability and with you actually feeling grounded with that Page of Pentacles, which is a new start. And you are with the Hermit on the edge. Maybe that's why you battle. And there was a dream, I already start shuffling. There was a dream message at the bottom of the deck for those clarifications. So I feel like you really dream about that, whether it is a night dreaming or daydreaming, but you really wish that for yourself with the message of the dream. Like you really hope into that, that the battle will stop. You know, this is also dualism, and that this is going to pass and everything shall pass. So you have my back. Seven of Wands is clarified with rebel, Aquarian energy, and regrets. So there is a part of you that is regretting something which might have happened with an Aquarius. I feel like this is like a while ago. You know, this is not something that happened recently, but this is something that is sitting with you. With maybe that's why you will get to discover that feeling of regret while you're being in that period of the Hermit, where you will, you know, feel quite exhausting. I mean, this is like in general, where you will get into battle with that. It has to do with regret. And Lordy, look at these. Now I will show you, because now I'm not shuffling the cards. We have the dream message again at the bottom of the deck. And this is quite interesting. While processing all of this, Sagittarius, I feel like you will really going through what is actually my dream wish come true. For a lot of you, you may know who that is. Maybe that's why you are in your battle with yourself. Maybe that's why you have regrets about things that have happened between the two of you. And maybe that's why the exhaustion. You know, it comes twice at the bottom of the deck, so it is a number of 6, which is again quite spiritual number, as self as the mode and your opening message of the Hermit. But yeah, back to the clarifications of Seven of Wands. We have regrets and we have rebel. It can be that these regrets are not yours, Sagittarius. Maybe these are regrets of the person you were dealing with. I'm picking up, this might really be not of your energies. Even though you were quite protective of not being hurt again by this person. Who you, somewhere deep inside, you know, this is your dream person. Like the whole package. You might be dreaming of them, daydreaming of them, thinking of them for sure. I mean, like, yeah, okay. Whoever is having the regrets, this person is like not showing that. They're not giving up on those regrets, you know. I have 3 chakra messages that want to come for you, Sagittarius. I will talk about that in a second. It's just this person is like very stubborn with that Aquarian energy. Quite stubborn, quite intelligent, very wise, very experienced. This is somebody who is a free-spirited person. But anyhow, those regrets are just not letting them go, but I don't want to say that. I want to say it's like they cannot pass on the other side, maybe to come through with the communication because they are quite regretful. Now I really feel this is not you. Like that regret energy is not you. Maybe the Seven of Wands is also not you. Who knows? We have the throat chakra coming through saying heal your neck issues and let your throat chakra shine. Okay, Seven of Wands is you. You would like to communicate and you are quite protective. Let go of your ego-driven life is the message that we always need to hear. So this is a very good reminder, Sagittarius. Seventh chakra coming through. And we have the third chakra. Yeah, I am whole. I stand in my power. And this is what I have for you. So I hope it was helpful. And I will catch you guys pretty soon. Thank you very, very much for being here and for having me. Namaste. And I'm saying namaste to Capricorn. Capricorn, namaste. Welcome to your mini spread of a reading regarding a full moon happening tomorrow on the 28th in Leo. Let's see how this actually applies for you. A little bit of an energy check-in for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements of a gorgeous Capricorn. Two messages. General one, okay, which I will be clarifying just to get a little bit of more detailed picture for you, a bigger picture for you. What do you need to know? What wants to come through? Also, I will be having a look into some chakra messages for you, Capricorn. But hey, it is a general, so this may or may not resonate with you, okay? Keep that in mind. You start out big. Okay, we have at the bottom of the deck the Hangman, the Pisces Major Arcana, number of 12. 2 and 1 equals 3, which is about manifestations. I feel like this is a period of time where it's good for you to manifest, and I feel like you are absolutely doing it, Capricorn. And you are just in some kind of a phase that you are going through, Capricorn, and it's going to pay off big time for you. I feel like this is a preparation for what's coming in for you, Capricorn. A lot of observing, a lot of conscious energy. Yeah. Because Nine of Pentacles is your first message. And interestingly enough, it is earth energy. It is your energy. And I feel like that is what the Hangman is actually preparing you for. Some of you might be having Pisces in your chart. That can be possible. But you know, Nine of Pentacles is like such a joyful energy. It's such a joyful energy. I mean, just look at the light they illustrated. Very happy, very bright, very... I want to say clean, but very pure, very open, very honest, very free, very wealthy, full of prosperity. Like, you got it. Next to that, the other side of the ultimate, the Ten of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this is like a big burden, a big baggage, a big of, you know, it's going to be different for every single one of you, but this is like something that is heavily on your mind and in your energy, which you were carrying with yourself for a while now. And I feel like you need to free yourself from that. Like it was helping you until it was not anymore. That type of energy is what I'm picking up, Capricorn. That for a lot of you, this Ten of Wands has to do with closing a cycle. I have the message of emptiness just falling on the table, not in the reverse, just a message of emptiness, which is telling me I am creating a space for something new to come in. Nine of Pentacles for you, Capricorn, is clarified with the celebration and going with the flow. And I feel like once you step into the energy of the Nine of Pentacles, which is happening, I feel like August very soon. By the way, I will be start doing very soon your readings for August monthly energy check-in forecast. You will be going with the flow. You will be enjoying yourself for the time that you have manifested and created for yourself, Capricorn. And there is a celebration. There is you enjoying yourself, enjoying your time, enjoying yourself with the other energies, your friends, your colleagues, people around you. I feel like August is quite good for you. Ten of Wands is clarified with the discipline. Might be one of the lessons that you needed to go through to learn how to take care of all that baggage and burden and what to do with it, what to keep it, what to leave behind. Because there is definitely something you left in the past. Look at that journey, like it's been quite a journey. And now the time has come for you to actually wrap what doesn't serve you anymore, you know. And we also have, for the clarification of the Ten of Wands, we have that inner voice intuition as well. So your intuition is coming through and telling you something about, this is at the bottom of the deck, new perspective, new perception, something new is coming your way, something that is going to change the awareness and consciousness about the discipline that you need to manage, which is, you know, Capricorns are most of the times about discipline. That's why I love you guys that much. And not love, but appreciate, but I do love you. Yeah, which is helping you to order that Ten of Wands energy is what I'm picking up here. A little bit strange, I must confess, but yeah. So let's see your chakra messages, Capricorn. I feel like 3 of them you need to hear. So the first one is the second chakra, Sacral Chakra, saying, I can set boundaries, yet be empathic and warmed. So for a lot of you, this is about boundaries that just needs to be set, which may have to do with that Ten of Wands. Maybe a lot of your bag is actually not everything is yours. Not everything belongs to you. So this is, of course, for little percent of you out there. We have beliefs, details, analyze, the third chakra, solar plexus chakra coming through. Definitely what you need to pay attention to. Some analyzes around you, inside of you, details, and your belief systems. Which, you know, there is a connection I see with the both of the messages, Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. And we have third eye chakra coming through. So you were very, very in tuned into your psychic, telepathy, forehead, overview, community, high expression of all signs. And Capricorn, this is what I have for you. I hope it was helpful. I hope it brought you somehow joy. Feel free to comment in the comment section. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you already have not. Thank you very much once again. I will catch you guys pretty soon, as I was saying. And namaste to Scorpio. Scorpio, properly namaste to you. Welcome in. This is lashroomamagical, and this is a mini spread of a reading regarding a new moon in Leo happening tomorrow on the 28th. I just want to do a little bit of an energy check-in for you guys to see what's going on. So this applies very well for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of a love Scorpio. So let's see about that. 2 messages, general ones. Okay, so keep in mind it still is general, and this may or may not resonate with you. I will be clarifying your messages as I usually do, and I will have a look into some chakra messages as well that you need to receive. Wow, this message is coming through a lot. Your overall energy, the 9 of Cups, which is very powerful, and I'm so grateful to see this, Scorpio, for you. Because it's your energy. I feel like you are balancing your spiritual path and your material world, which is quite pleasant and grateful to be seen. and quite joyful energy. I feel like you are really enjoying yourself. Or at least that is the path that you want to move ahead. Okay, for the ladies, it can be that recently you met a King of Pentacles, which might turn out to be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, very rich, very wealthy. And now you are in the energy of the Nine of Cups as your overall energy, which is very wealthy and full of prosperity as well. Nine of Cups is, yeah, it's like very material energy of what material success can be. I mean, that is also different for every single one of us, but you know, when it comes to wealthy and prosperity and abundance, but it's also quite spiritual energy within, because it's actually that fulfillment from the inside out, and you got to attract that. Congratulations. Now, when it comes to your messages, you start out with the major arcana of the Libra, which is judgment, which is the message that is coming through a lot for a lot of signs. And this is about, like, I feel like this is a little bit of that energy of the new moon energy in Leo, because it's really coming through for a lot of signs. Excuse me, Scorpio. This is fairness. This is karma. This is your ships are coming in because now the time has come where you are ready and you deserve this. Quite powerful. Justice, like fairness. We also have Temperance, another major arcana appearing for you, Scorpio. Number of 14, which equals 5, which is change, which can be a little bit shocking. But you know, Temperance is that Sagittarius energy about balance, about timing, about, that's why I was saying actually with the judgment, now the time has come where you are ready to receive that karma, to receive that balance, to receive that justice and fairness that you actually were looking for a while. I feel like when it comes to your material world, you're doing quite well. With the Nine of Cups as the overall energy, you're doing quite well, quite satisfied, and, you know, like, fine, just fine. Okay, the judgment is clarified with schizophrenia, which is telling me you were quite in your head about the justice that you need to deserve, about the judgment that you need to deserve from the universe, from the sources. We also have the Fool, taking that leap of faith and going into the unknown. I feel like you were quite nervous about taking that leap of faith and going into the unknown, because this is the message right before it. So these two in a combination is like your mind is stuck into something. Maybe for a lot of you, there is a part of the past which is still alive in your mind, and you get to visit it there. And there is a master watching at me at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, telling me there is a lesson that you need to learn. There is something that you need to overcome. There is something that you are overlooking. Right underneath that are the Lovers, Gemini major arcana. So once you get to learn that lesson, which has to do with your karma, with you balancing yourself out, and take that leap of faith, calm your mind. Like, I was holding this message while I was talking about others. So this is very strong, okay? This is very current, very present, and very strong. That you are a lot in your head, like overthinking, overanalyzing, over-asking, maybe even overdoing, like working a lot. For some of you, you have worries when it comes to the Nine of Cups energy. Like, when I'm going to reach to attract that, actually. Maybe that's why the Temperance, that divine timing and patience, is appearing as your second message. But I feel like once you get to do the work with the master, love is coming in, true connection, mutual love is coming in. Once you also decide to have the courage and braveness to take that leap of faith and go into the unknown. create something new for yourself, where you will also get on a path to create a new karma. This is something that is heavily on your mind. Let's have a look into Temperance. Okay, Temperance is clarified by patience as the first message. So this is quite interesting. I feel like you're very impatient to people who resonate with this, who I'm talking to. We have all of those cycles that not only that you are going through, but also that are quite difficult for you to go through as well. And we all have exhaustion. Yeah, it's like you have difficulty with patience. When the time will come, I feel like for a lot of you, there is a scenario about the energy of the Knight of Cups, matching with the energy of the King of Pentacles. Like, when will I meet this person? When will I get to see the results of my manifestations, of what I am working on what I am attracting? At the bottom of the deck, for the Temperance clarification, we have that meditative message. Going deeper within, shutting those voices, shutting that schizophrenia, having a little bit of a peace of your mind. I feel like this has to do with some place that you need to find where you can go and just breathe. Scorpio. Yeah. Out there in that place, you might find possibilities open up for you. Okay? So, before I move to Gemini, as my last one, let's see some chakra messages for you. We have the third eye chakra, the sixth chakra coming through, saying, I am expanding my awareness, easy manifesting. So it is happening for you. Be patient a little more. Because heart chakra is coming through. Healing process is needed or present. And for a lot of you, that's why you need to be patient. For you to heal, for you to recover, for you to totally be ready. There was an emptiness coming through. But I did not show you that. I talked about that. I believe it was you, Scorpio. So this is what I have for you, and I hope it resonated. I hope it was helpful. I will catch you guys pretty soon. I will be starting doing some August monthly forecasts. So thank you very much for being here. And namaste, Gemini. Gemini. Namaste properly. Welcome to your mini spread reading regarding new moon happening tomorrow on the 28th in the sign of Leo. I will be doing a little bit of an energy check-in for you guys, for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements, with whom this might resonate, hopefully. So let's see what's up with you, Gemini. What needs to be shared in here? Please keep in mind this is still a general, okay? So this may or may not resonate with you. Two messages, which I will be clarifying as I usually do. Let's see. As your overall energy, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Oh yeah, we're starting some new cycle here, Gemini. Something new is appearing in your life. Something quite new that you did not know until now. So you are learning about something new. For a lot of you, this can be work, this can be project, this can be something quite personal. This can be, quite new experiences that are coming your way. Yeah, look at this. Underneath that is the Page of Swords. So it really is learning about something new. This is a new chapter of your life, Gemini, and it's going to turn quite positive, because definitely as your first message, you have the Ten of Cups. So for a lot of you, this is about long-term committed relationship that you are stepping in. So for some of you, might even be a marriage. And you're learning about that because this is quite new for you. Not only this person, but the idea of living that kind of life, like very committed. This is so happy energy, like very happy, very joyful. Cups is water element energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you might are dealing with a water sign, But this is somebody, I feel like this is somebody who fulfills you. Next to that, we have the Four of Wands, which is fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And this is that energy where you get to celebrate, where you get to enjoy yourself and the times you spend with other people. Maybe, you know, we have two people involved here. So maybe, you know, especially with this person or just with your friends, people you care about. Let's clarify, Gemini. If you have not already, do like, share, and subscribe. I truly appreciate that. So let's see, 10 of Cups. Yeah, we have the Master in isolation and we have feelings. Wow, there are like so much feelings involved in here. You guys truly, really love each other. Like this is mutual. So many feelings involved, so many emotions that finally got balanced, especially when it comes to you, Gemini. And you learned that lesson about commitments, about relationships, which put you out of the isolation where you were actually finding yourself for quite a while, Gemini. So now that is over because for a lot of you, this is already happening. And for others of you, this is definitely happening very soon. Like nothing to do with your past, which I really enjoy and like to see, Gemini. So it can be that with the Master in isolation, you actually learned some lessons while being isolated. And now that period is over. Now the time has come for you to reach the 10 of Cups, which is quite beautiful. So Four of Wands is clarified with morals. And we have blooming, growing, flowering at the bottom of the deck. Underneath is stress, which is sometimes needed in order for us not only to learn how to manage it, what to leave behind and how to, you know, what to take to move on, but also for that energy of blooming and growing and flowering, which is expansion. This is like you taking this on another level. Four of Wands clarified with morals, which talks about belief system, principles, a little bit of a stubborn energy, definitely your energy. And okay, this is already passing. Exhaustion, this is passing. Okay, I feel like for some of you, you needed to set your mind free. It can be that meeting this person and getting involved with this person who is giving you, who will give you that 10 of Cups, with whom you will have such a joyful time and so much fun. I feel like you may get to change some belief systems, some principle, morals of yours, you know, what you stand for. You will get to change your perspective and your perception. And again, maybe this already happened for a lot of you. We have exhaustion next to that, which was actually flipping out of my hand as I was taking the message, taking the card. So I feel like you already passed that energy of where this was kind of exhausting for you, you know, like that status of mind where I have to change my belief system, my principles, what I stand for, what I believe in, you know, stuff like that. So maybe you believe it will exhaust you. Probably it did. But then I feel like you actually given up on that. Because, I mean, this is lovely. This is the most beautiful reading for now. Like for this new moon in Leo. Definitely. Definitely. Let's have your chakra messages before I close this off. We have the third chakra, excuse me, solar plexus chakra coming through. Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So you might be having some earth in your chart, or you are dealing with somebody who has. I am open to the flow of creativity. I create my space. This is second chakra, Sacral Chakra coming through. It's about creation, creativity, letting yourself free to create your own space. Yeah, to open up to the flow of creativity. Which is exactly that I was the thing that I was talking about. Like it was exhausting at the beginning, but then you let yourself flow into that creativity because it's so fun and it's so joyful with this person. So it's like it's worth it maybe to change my perception, change my perspective, to change my opinion, to change my morals and principles on something particular. So this is quite beautiful, very open-minded. I'm really happy for you, Gemini, because this is a powerful move into blooming and flowering and growing and expanding. So it's quite great. So this is what I have for you guys. I will catch you guys pretty soon, because I will start doing some August monthly overcast forecast readings. So thank you very much once again for being here and for having me.